Hello everyone, my name is Yavan, and today we will be scaling up a $100 deposit manually. No robots, just hardcore analysis on TradingView and trade entries on Pocket Option. I will show you how I find entry points, recover losses, and aim for profit. So let's go! By the way, if you're interested in automating your trading, I have my own trading bot, Evo. It analyzes the market, finds entry points, and provides real-time signals. It works on real and OTC markets, cryptocurrencies, stocks, and commodities. If you want to learn more, the link is in the description. Now let's get back to our $100 challenge. Today we are starting with $100 and we'll be trading different pairs using support and resistance levels, indicators, and the martingale strategy if necessary. At the end, we will review the results and see how much we managed to earn. For analysis, we will use three indicators: moving average, MA, MACD, and SMA. These classic indicators help determine trends and entry points. For the SMA indicator, I set the period to 50 to see the medium-term trend. I changed the color to yellow so that it's clearly visible on the chart. Now you can see that SMA is highlighted in yellow. This is our guide for identifying the trend direction. Overall trend, the SMA 50 shows that the overall trend is bullish, and the price is moving above the line and the indicator itself is pointing upwards. However, there are local correction and pullbacks, but the price remains within an upward trend. Local structures and wave movements. The white lines represent the price movement is a zigzag pattern, outlining the market's wave structure. It is evident that the market moves in upward impulses with pullbacks, forming higher lows and higher highs. MACD indicator. The MACD indicator shows divergence between the moving averages and the histogram. The blue line, MACD, and the orange signal line are crossing, so indicating possible entry points. The MACD histogram changes color. At 12:55, the indicator was in the negative zone, but the crossing of MACD lines and the beginning of histogram growth indicate a potential price recovery. Support levels and accumulation zones. The purple rectangles highlight areas where the price found support. These are levels where buyers actively entered the market, pushing the price upward. These areas can be used to identify potential buy entries on the next test. Right now, we see a classic bounce from the moving average, followed by a drop, confirmed by MACD. The MACD indicator shows a bearish signal. The MACD lines are diverging downwards, and the histogram indicates increasing bearish momentum. Euro GBP analysis. So the price is testing SMA as support and immediately bouncing upwards. MACD crosses upwards, reinforcing the buy signal. In this situation, a buy trade could have been opened after the MACD crossover and confirmation by a candlestick pattern. Back to AUD CAD. We see a strong sell signal after testing the SMA. MACD confirmed the bearish impulse, supporting the idea of selling. Opening Pocket Option and following the MACD signal, I enter a 2-minute sell trade. While we wait for this trade to close, I want to remind you that in my VP channel, I share 8 high-quality signals daily with detailed analysis and entry points. This is the perfect way to save time and trade with confidence. If you want ready-made solutions and to improve your results, send me a message on Telegram to join. Now, let's see how our trade closed. Closed in profit. Our analysis was spot on. Now the balance is $330. Back to TradingView, our next currency pair will be GBP/JPY. The first thing I immediately notice is the key resistance zones. I highlight resistance areas where the price tested SMA 50 and bounced down, confirming the downtrend. The green arrow indicates a potential pullback to SMA 50, where another rejection could occur. On MACD, the situation confirmed the bearish sentiment. I highlight a blue rectangle, showing that the histogram remains red and the lines are diverging downward, a signal for further decline. So, to account for possible local correction, I mark a white arrow, showing a likely price pullback before another drop. If this scenario plays out, it will give me another entry opportunity for a sell trade at a better price. I see a clear downtrend, confirming by SMA 50 and MACD. So, without hesitation, I enter a sell trade with a $50 investment. Unfortunately, I didn't wait for a pullback to resistance for signal confirmation and the trade closed at a loss. Now let's analyze the next entry opportunity for a recovery trade. I mark a potential price pullback zone to SMA. This is a key resistance level where the price previously tested the line and bounced down, confirming the trend. The green arrow indicates a possible price move toward SMA 50, where another drop is likely. I double my investment and enter a sell trade. Our strategy worked perfectly. The recovery trade closed in clear profit. Our balance has doubled. That's it. Today we manually settle up the deposit, analyze key entry points, recover losses, and ended up in profit. Once again, my analysis worked, and the recovery strategy helped double the balance. Key takeaways. Proper analysis of resistance levels and indicators brings results. Trend-based recovery trades are an effective tactic when signals are clear, emotions aside, only logic and calculated decisions. If you want to automate your trading and save time, try my Eva bot. It analyzes the market, finds entry points, and helps trade stress-free. The link is in the description. Did you enjoy the challenge? Support with a like and subscription, and let me know in the comments what format you want to see next. See you in the next video.